What is up, you Monday moaners? How are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. What a surprise to see you back. Or is it a surprise? I mean, the content here is incredible. Anyway, quick thank you for the support in the last video with all the YouTubers in it. It was awesome. But today, a little bit more serious. Today, we are going for the Breaking Even Challenge, and we are taking on the back nine at Sheerness. The first time on this channel, you would have seen the full 9 holes. So let's get on the tee, no mucking around, pull out the driver, tricky hole to start, and see what we can do for 9 holes, baby. Let's get it. So the 10th hole here at Sheerness has outer bounds all down the right. It also has outer bounds all down the left. Now, there are 2 bunkers in the fairway that I kind of want to stay right of, so I'm going to be aiming for this spot right up here. Let's see what we can do. Hole 1, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Driver off the tee. Straight. Should be good. Mr. Bunkers. Yeah, we've absolutely hit a perfect one. Great start. Very tasty start for us there. Great drive, straight up the middle of the bunkers. We've got past the corner, so this dogleg hole that was right to left, actually quite a severe 90-degree angle right to left, is now probably going to be just straight and straight. So we've done a good job there. Look at this. Look, as you can see, the testicle bunkers are here, and we must have run or pitched it just straight through it and up here. Perfect spot. Anyway, enough talking rubbish. We've got roughly a pitching wedge left into this hole, maybe a gap wedge. So we're going to wedge it on, hold a putt, start with a birdie. You can't birdie tomorrow if you can't birdie the first. So the pin is right up the back, slight left to right wind. So we want to be slightly left, but we do want to be straight at the flag. So here we go, nice smooth wedge. I think I've hit it way too hard. I think I've hit it so hard. I might have not hit it hard enough. Great shot though. What I may have actually done there was pitch it straight into the ridge just before the flag, but still, it was straight down it, well struck. Probably could have controlled the height a little bit better, but overall a very good shot. So yeah, I'm really happy. Just like we said, we pitched it straight into the ridge, the ball was stopped there, and we have a very makeable birdie putt. Up the slope slightly, it's going to move right to left. I've got it about a ball and a half outside the front edge. So we're going to square it up, give it a good roll. It's a great roll, it's a great roll, yeah, on the first, baby. That was such a well played hole from us. Yeah, boy. Beautiful hole from us there. Fairway, green, 1 putt. We're talking regulation golf, baby. But yeah, we're going to move on to 11th. We are 1 under. So let's see if we can end the challenge here, shall we? So the 11th hole at Sheerness, right here, is a 200-yard par 3. There is a ditch there in the bushes, as you can see. There is also a bunker to the left of the green. The flag is right there, and there is a bunker to the right. We are going to take 6 iron, so we're going to take 6 iron, hit it up the right, slight draw, and get it all the way on, if we can. A little bit short, I think. Up the right. Yeah, just a little bit short, I believe. So yeah, we've just left it a little bit short. It was a perfectly nice high draw though, so I'm actually very happy with that. I do need to get my 5 iron fixed. Not having a 5 iron in the bag is kind of leaving me in a bit of a predicament. I either have to really go at a 6 or go really soft at a 4. Going soft at a 4 doesn't really work for me. Going hard at a 6 does work, but it also can lead to some problems, and I don't want to be forcing stuff, do I? So I've kind of left myself in an awkward position here. I do have to go over this bunker slightly to this back flag off a very, looks like quite a bald lie. So this could be fun. So what I'm going to attempt to do, get the 58 out, land it just on the front edge and let it run out. Okay, this is all about confidence, this shot. And as we know, I've got bags of it. Come on. No way, man. Oh, okay. All right, let's put that shot behind us. Put it behind us. And let's get this ball out. Bogey at worst. Come on. That's a beautiful shot. We've got a putt. We've got a makeable putt there. So we've got about a 6-foot putt here for par. So this is what we're going to do. Come on. Aim it up. Get ready. And just pull the trigger. Great putt. Great putt from us there. It's a bogey. Probably not deserved, but well, it's a deserved bogey. I can't believe I was just about to say it was not a deserved bogey. Did we see that chip? Holy moly, but at least you guys can see that, you know, every shot is real on this channel. We are not hiding anything. You get to see the good, the bad, the ugly, the very ugly, the 1-inch duff chip. You get to see it all here, but it's all about improving, seeing what I can do better, and having some fun along the way. We are back now to even, but a very good bogey save at the end of the day. So we'll take the bogey. We made birdie on the first. So now we're on to the 12th. Let's have a little look. So the 12th hole here at Shinnes, again, another tricky hole. Big old dogleg to the right. It goes past these trees, a big old dogleg. So not like the 10th that went right to left. This is going left to right. So let's peg it up and get it round the corner. We're gonna take 3 wood, hit a nice fade up there, and just keep it in play. We don't need driver on this hole. We really don't. So, nice shot. Here we go. Oh, you are awful. You are actually awful. Oh, I might get away with that one. Not really the shot we was looking for, did we? I wanted to play a fade and kind of, I don't want to say just pulled it, but I kind of just pulled it. But it doesn't matter. I was sensible. I played for the fade, played for the big part of the fairway, which is what we've got to do in these challenges, because I'm not as good as I used to be. So it's all about percentage play. That's why I didn't take the driver, because if I took the driver there and hit that shot, I'm in the trees long. If I hit a over fade with my driver, I'm in the trees right, out of bounds. Scorecard gone. Very hard to make birdies up on this back nine. So that's why the birdies we do make are very important. And the putts we make for par and bogeys, they're all there, baby. Ball's in the rough slightly, not a terrible lie. And this is what we've got left. The green is up there, surrounded by bunkers, 4 of them to be precise. The pin is tucked right at the front. I don't want to mess with anything else. I've got an 8 iron. I just want to aim it straight down the centre of the green, hit it on this green, and that's a good chance. We'll have a good chance at birdie from there. It's straight down it. I don't know if it's enough though, you know. I don't know what that hit. I don't know what that hit. Holy moly. It's come up miles short. A massive misjudgment of club there from me. Like, first of all, it came up miles short, but the kick was horrendous. So I was way out, numbers were way out. I thought I had more than enough. But by the look of it, I can see the ball as I'm getting closer to the green. And it looks like I might have needed 1 or 2 more clubs. Maybe that wind's more into than anything else. You know, we've turned a pretty easy hole after the tee shot into a pretty tricky hole, but it does give us another chance to chip, okay? Gives us another chance to chip. So we've got a pretty straightforward chip. Well, it should be straightforward, but nothing is straightforward for us when it comes to chipping. So we're going to try and chuck this one in there with a bit of aggression and a bit of spin, okay? I didn't have the spin, but I had the right aggression in the shot there. Just didn't have the spin, but good. You're probably looking at me going, Joe, why good? Because the connection was there. That's what I'm really looking for, is learning how to chip the ball with the right connection again. And that was the right connection. Did you hear the, yeah, good sound. That's what I'm looking for, okay? We do have a very lengthy putt for par now though. Right. So we've hit good putts on every other hole so far. So just keep rolling the ball well. Like, this is not a expectable make. I mean, I expect to make everything, but it's going to go left to right. Oh, it was a great putt. It stayed so straight, so straight. Ah, it's another bogey. It's getting scruffy already. It's already starting to get a little bit scruffy. And now this is where you really need to dig deep and go, let me just make a par. Let's make a par, stop everything that's going on. Because at the moment we haven't had a par. We've played 3 holes, we've had birdie, bogey, bogey. And that's not what we want to do. We want to just go, right, let's nip it in the bud, either take birdie or par here and just calm the ship down. The only issue with that is the 13th hole is not the easiest hole on the golf course. It is not what you really need after just going bogey, bogey. You kind of want an easy hole, but that is not what the 13th is. But we are 1 over through 3. Like I said, the back 9 is very tough, so it's going to be tough to make shots up, but we can do it. We can. I know we can. I'll tell you what, 13th hole at Sheerness. Look at this view, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 13th hole at Sheerness. Now, it is a very, very tight hole. Out of bounds to the right, out of bounds to the left. We're going to hit it up towards where that corner is or that person is, and then it's a slight dogleg right. Let's get the ball in play and steady the ship. So we've got the 3 iron here. We're going to aim to hit it up the left, keep it as far away from the trouble as possible, and also just hit it a good shot in the fairway. Come on. Let it go. And we've hit a terrible shot up the right. Awful shot. There's no commitment in that shot, was there? Lack of everything. It's just a really poor shot. Not what we needed. Woo, that's sunny. Probably should put the hat back on. Not what we needed after going back-to-back bogeys. But I believe we're safe. I believe we've hit it into the bank, so it just makes our next shot really, really long and also really, really invisible. I'm not going to be able to see the flag, not going to be able to see the green, I'm not going to be able to understand the yardage, so I'm just going to have to play off instinct. And as we saw on the last hole, my instinct with yardages is about 40 yards short. So this is the view I have for my next shot. Okay, and this is the green we're going to. The tricky part for us here is, can we get it there up and over that tree? So what I'm actually going to do is take the rescue, going to try and hit the high fade and see if we can get it there, okay? Oh, I've pulled it. I've left myself so far. This is getting uglier and uglier. It's just not pretty, is it? It's just not pretty. Not what you expect a good golfer to be doing. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm not a good golfer anymore. I struck it pure. I actually hit a very, very quality shot, but didn't get the fade. Now, I've probably got, yeah, I don't even know what I've got at this point. But again, it leaves us a horrible chip now. We're gonna have to aim left of the flag, open the face up a bit, land it on, and get it landing soft. Oh, get up. Oh, you are awful. You are toilet. A terrible chip, a terrible tee shot, a pretty good second, a terrible chip has left us this for bogey. For par, sorry. Let's get it as close as we can. Oh, Joe, what are you doing? Oh, no. Left myself a slider. Right, here we go then. Putt for bogey. No messing around here. Centre of the cup. What we're going to do, we're just going to hit it straight at the centre of the cup. And this is where it's going to stay. Come on. Great putt from me. Great putt. Poor hole though. Poor hole. Triples. I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen, but we have one first-class ticket on the bogey train. We started off, we came out the blocks flying with a little birdie. And since then we've gone bogey, bogey, bogey. We are now +2 after 4 holes. 3 holes, 10, 11, 12, 13. After 4 holes. We've got 1 par 5 on this back 9 and 1 semi-easy par 4. But we've got 1 hell of a hard par 4 coming up now. So let's steady the ship. Come on, we can do it. So the 14th hole here is a monster. It is all the way up there. You can see people on the green, or to the right, left of the green, but this hole is a monster. We are way back on the tee blocks, but there is 1 more tee block back there, which we are not on, which I'm glad. So the actual aim on this hole is to smack it straight over the bunker in the center of the fairway. So we've got the driver, we're gonna give it a good rip into the wind. Let's make our par, baby. It's time to man up, hit a good golf shot and move on, okay? And we haven't done it. Again, surprise, surprise. Now I don't know if I'm aiming too far left or I'm just pulling it, because everything is going hard left, but it's not hooking or fading. Oh. So we found ourselves in a terrible position. We've got about 180 into the wind, but the lie's not terrible. So I think we can get it there and have a good chance at par. Let's, you know, we've been a bit lucky with the drive. Come on. Not the greatest to lie, but we are going to go straight down the flag here. Straight down the flag. No mucking around. And let's see what we can do. It is straight down the flag, but I don't know if it's enough. Again. I'm not sure. Ah, it was straight down it as well. So we've got up here and our ball is literally 3 foot from the front of the green. So we're actually going to choose to putt this. Now you're probably saying, Joe, why are you putting this? Now we've seen how bad my chipping is at the moment and I need to steady the ship, and it's about percentage golf. So here we go. And that's pretty good. We've left ourselves about 2 foot. Should be a makeable par, and we've escaped if we hold that. Easy putt here. Straight at the centre of the cup. Come on, you've worked hard to get this close for par. Let's hold it now. Oh, it wasn't the best stroke, but it is a par. That was a very, very tentative stroke. Very worried, like, oh, don't miss it. But we've got it in the hole. We've stopped the bogey train. Let's try and make some birdies. So, 15th hole here at Sheerness is straight down, out of bounds all to the right, but the green is only just up there. So, this is a relatively good birdie opportunity. So let's get the drive in play and go from there. Right, so first things first, Joe, get the drive in play, okay? Here we go. And I've pulled it. I'm chopping it, all right? I'm really struggling here. I think I may have even put that in the water up the left. I've turned one of the easier holes on the back 9 into one of the trickier holes. This is a real ropey round for me. The only thing I can hope for is that I've hit it long enough to get past the water first. Because if that's the case, then I'll be all right. But this is why the back 9 is so hard at Sheerness. It's more of a precision play than the front 9. The front 9, you can kind of hit it anywhere and get away with it. You can't do that on the back 9 because the back 9 is basically all out of bounds one way. And if you miss it the other side, there's a lot of trouble you come into. And I seem to be finding a lot of that trouble. So this is the lake I'm hoping to have missed. Hopefully I haven't hurt any swans or ducks as they fly off beautifully, almost cinematically. I'm gonna have a little look past, but I think it was very close to going in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the drink, so drop. Here we go then, playing free. Right, so we've got a flick of a wedge left in. Really going to try and keep this one a bit more controlled and see what we can pull off. Right hand side of the green, controlled. Should be heart of the green. I'm deflated, team, I'm deflated. Now in normal tournament golf, I wouldn't have actually been able to take a drop there because we can't 100% be certain that my ball did go in the water. I mean, it could be long. I could have just not seen it when I'm walking up here. But, you know, for playing purposes, we're going to say it went in the water because I believe it did. It was quite far left. It was a horrible tee shot. Kind of deserved to be in the water. But anyway, we've got to hole out our next putt for par. Hopefully it's centre of the green. It felt like it was a pretty good shot. But I am struggling here, team. I'm struggling. I need you to smash that thumbs up and subscribe to really help me out here. Look, I can't even control the camera anymore, it's tilting. Actually a relatively nice shot into the green. That being said, we have a lengthy one for par. Yeah, just never gave it the legs. Oh, back on the train. Oh, back on that goddamn bogey train. Oh God, how much money have I spent on that train? Holy shit. It's appalling. I apologise. I literally can do nothing else but apologise. This is horrendous golf. But I can't just show you the good, I've got to show you the bad. And this is, it's eating away at me. One thing I hate to be is a bad golfer. And today I feel like a bad golfer. And it's horrible. It's like pride. It smashes my pride. Like, even though I don't practice anymore, it's still like a pride thing. Anyway, right, so I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. There's not going to be much technique involved in this one. It's just going to be a big, hard hit, I'm afraid. Well, it's possibly the best drive I've hit in a long, long time. It's absolutely huge. Holy moly. Well, there was some anger in that one. A lot of anger. I don't even know what to say after that. I've hit such a pure drive. It's gone so straight, so long. But I don't know if it's enough. I don't know if it's enough, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's enough, choppers. When I said this drive was huge, I mean this drive was huge. This is all we've got left into the par 5. The 150 is literally there, our ball is there. We've hit it past the 150. If you was to place a ball anywhere on this hole off your drive, you would place it here. It is that perfect. Anyway, we're gonna take a 9-iron and fly it straight down the flag. Like, there is nothing else we are doing on this hole other than that. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, and I've tugged it left. There's definitely an issue with the swing. Apologies for the language, people. I'm saying apologies because I'll probably forget to bleep it out. But that was horrendous. Like, something I am doing horrendously wrong here. Everything is going left, but it's not like a pull. Well, it is just a straight pull, I believe. I'm not 100% sure though, so I'm gonna have to get VAR on this. But you can just tell it is starting to tick me off. I am this close to snapping. But I'm not gonna do it on camera. I'm not, I'm above that. Anyway, we do have an eagle chance, okay? We have an eagle chance. Probably gonna look at this shot and go, Joe, why was you moaning? You've hit it pin eye. But it was just a terrible shot. I should have missed the green for 9-iron. I've now got a pretty wild putt. So again, we're gonna go left edge of the hole. Oh, the putter's not sitting nice here. Left edge. Here we go. It was a great line, but the speed was atrocious. Oh, so we've left ourselves about 8 foot up the hill. I think it's going to go slightly right to left, you know. So let's try and roll this in for birdie. Let's get back to +2, I believe. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to go firm in the centre of the cup. No, and I've hit it too hard. Oh, that's a... Oh. Holy moly, that's a bad par. Oh, what have we done, lads? What have we done? I'm sorry, I can't be upbeat. I can't be fired up for this video. I've just hit driver. I've left myself a 9-iron in for my second shot, and I've walked out with par. It's not okay. It's really not. I'm sorry, everyone. The other issue is now we stay plus. What are we? We had 1 birdie. This leaves us +3 for the tournament, for the back 9. We've got a really tricky par 3 now as well. So the 17th hole at Shin, it's actually a really short par 3, but a very, very tricky par 3. And today, I'm not feeling it. So it is straight into the wind. So we're going to take the 7-iron and just hit a punchy one in there today. Just hit a punchy one and really try and just centre of the green, and we're good to go. I hate myself. We have found the biggest pot bunker on the golf course. Everything is left. Please tell me it's just aim and I'm hitting the ball that straight, I'm just aiming it bad, because if that's the case, we are good. But I don't feel that's the case. This is the shot we've got. This bunker is deep and I've got no green to work with. So I'm going to try and splash it out just left of the flag and just get it as close as possible, basically. Okay, nice and soft. Sit. It's a great shot, but there was not much sand in the bunker there. Not much sand, so I actually it was close to a double hit. So, honestly, team, I can't tell you how tired I am of being rubbish. We've got a very lengthy putt now, probably close to 20 foot. It's got to be right edge, and it's for par. Come on. Get there. Oh, you're at the line, you son of a gun. Oh, it's kind of just like my golf game today. Weak, feeble, toilet, trash, rubbish, above par. It's not good. I need to get this 9 over and done with, team. This is really, really starting to get to me. And as much as I'm putting a smile on my face, I'm not smiling this side. The problem is we all have bad days at golf and we need to accept it because we're not the best players. But it doesn't feel like that to me. I still feel like I was 21 years old, turning pro, ready to take on the world. I still feel like that. I still feel like it was yesterday that I was still training every day, gym twice a day, practicing. But it's not, and I still can't get out of this thick little... I've only got a tiny brain, and I can't get it out of it. But we have made 5 bogeys in 8 holes. We've had 1 birdie, 2 pars, I think. So it has been rough. We are now 4 over for 8 holes, and we're on the last hole now. It's the 18th at Shiness. Let's give you a good look at it. 18th hole at Shiness is a relatively straightforward hole. You do have to cut the Farmers Field corner, which is out of bounds all down the right. But today, just like on the 16th, we're going to give the driver a rip and try and get it on the front edge of the green. So here we go, boys. Last drive of the day. No holding back. I know where it's coming from now. Oh. So I'm going to hit a provisional just in case I don't find that. That was in the trees up the left. Okay, come on. Move through the ball. That was so much better. Yeah, I know where it's coming from now, I think. I think it's laid back hanging with the driver and just flapping the hands over, but who knows. What is it they normally say? Golf is a good walk spoiled. Maybe today they're right. Maybe today they're all right, but I do know what I'm going to work on for my next video now. I'm going to put myself through hell. I'm going to take myself to hell and I'm going to stick myself right in the centre of it. I'm going to dance with the devil. I'm going to shake the devil's hand and I'm going to do it. And you guys are going to love it because you're going to see me get either tilted, upset, maybe even cry, who knows. But I'm going to do a short game challenge and see what happens. And as we've seen from the short game today, which started all the problems, it might not be pretty. But let's see if we can find our ball near the trees and try and end with a birdie, shall we? Oh, so my ball went towards these trees. I did see it bounce, but I don't know if it made it out. I would assume I'm thick in here somewhere because that's what I deserve. Oh, there you are. We've made it out. Is that mine? It is. Right, we've got the pitching wedge here. Here we go. Oh, that's hard work. Sit. That's as good as I could do. I'm done, lads. I am absolutely battered. Today, the golf course has absolutely spun me a treat. What do we even say? I can't even speak about it. It is that disappointing, isn't it? But we do have a chance at birdie, I believe. I need to find my other ball now as well. Right, chance for a birdie up the last. Let's see what we can do. Give it a good run at the money. I am so bad at this game, holy moly. Oh, not on the last. The clubhouse is full. There's a party going on. Come on. What do you reckon, make it or not? Inside right? Inside left? Inside right? Right, here we go. You reckon inside right? Dead straight. Ah! Get me sat down, holy moly. From what started off so perfect with a birdie on the 10th to then having bogey, 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 par, bogey, bogey finish. What is that? What even is that? So we actually finished 5 over through 9 holes. That is my worst round of golf on the channel yet. And the problem was the ball striking wasn't even bad. But I guess we've got to go at it again. We can't break even on the course if we can't even break even on the back 9. So hopefully you all have enjoyed that video. You got this close to seeing me have an absolute mental breakdown, throw everything and lose everything. This is so hard. I feel like there is zero energy in this video, but it's good you see like what it does to me. So yeah, hopefully you all have enjoyed. Make sure you follow all my socials down below. I might even just stay on this bench tonight. You know, subscribe to the channel, smash the thumbs up. And as always, brand new videos every Sunday, 7 PM GMT. Stay chopping. Don't be like me.